Okay, my mic is working. Hello, this is a mic test. I am not sure how good I sound though, so that doesn't seem very loud. I'm just gonna monitor my audio for a second. Hello. Oh, that's not bad. If I turn this down. Hello. Hello. Hey, that's not too bad. Holding the mic closer to my mouth does help. Okay. Oh wow, this is actually a lot better than I thought. I know. I think I'm being cut a lot. Hello. You sound so soft. Oh well. For some reason, Twitch is still telling me that my connection is unstable, and I don't know why. That is weird. Okay. Anyway, first thing I want to do, actually, first thing I need to do is update my home directory. Okay, I'm on stable fetch. Okay. Why does it not show anything? Oh, it's already up to date. Cool. Get branch remote. Hmm. I did this with the prune. Okay, that's good. Okay, so myself is a remote on my computer. Origin is on GitHub. I have fetch from myself. I just needed to fetch also from GitHub just to make sure. I know it's synced, but I want to make sure. And with that, I actually did create something. It's called Just Full, but it doesn't work properly. Hmm. Okay, so this does. Yeah. Okay. 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 So this part, I'm actually planning to break up my just file. So first thing I should do is switch to a different branch. Okay, just to make sure though. So the problem is, okay, this is fine. I'm just gonna do this. Just pull. Oops. Okay. So this is what ran. Okay, what I will do is I will cd into home myself, home.get, git commit allow empty and test commit. Okay, let me do it here then. My camera. Oops, 1 second. Okay, that's better. Um, okay. So first I need to make a commit. Okay, I'll do that here. Um, have an empty commit. Mm, okay, I don't like this. What I'm gonna do then is uh let's actually make a change that I need to make. Oh, I already had this here. Uh oh, okay. Local repo. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna call this group repo. We're also gonna have oops, user repo. And user repo is the same as source, which seems a bit unnecessary. So I can just do this. Okay, I'm gonna create a target called store. So to compare with what I already have in my make file, that's my make file. What is todo? This is what todo is. Okay. Oops. Too many things. I'm copying this over. Stows package. That's not useful at all. This part is unnecessary, so we're going to call this cleanup. Stows package. Package is called home. How does this work? Okay, so the way this works is make files can only be run in the directory where they are, and because okay, so normally I would have run gotcha. Stow package, and package is called home. That does not say enough at all. Um, how did I even get this to work? Okay, store comes with store options. I didn't even notice that. Store options, there's a directory, there's a target, there's web boss, there's no folding, and there's ignore SSH. That's what I need to check now. So, something I noticed. Stow's synopsis just says stow and package. Then there's options. But instead of options, it's also possible to use an environment variable. So the environment variable for this was I think it's called store directory. For example, suppose there's no packages that have been installed and blah blah blah. Now suppose blah 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 blah. It's called store dir. Store directory is assumed to be the value of the stored environment variable or even set the current directory. The target package is assumed to be the parent of the current directory. So it is typical to execute stow from the directory user local stow. Each package given in the command line is the name of the package in the stow directory. By default, they are installed in the target directory, but they can be deleted using -d. Which means, okay, my just file, just and stow. Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's supposed. Okay. So the way this would work, I I need to set an environment variable here, which is stow there. So I could do stow there is equal to wait, I have already set it up over there, so I can just do user repo. Uh because these are not files that will not work. So instead of stow, we will do stow, like the command instead of a variable. Stow, I have stoder set. No, stoder is, that's not the stoder, that's the package there. I am not sure if I can use an expression here. Expected backtick identifier or string, but found. Yeah, I can't. What if I do it like this? Nope. Could use plus. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so stow there. Okay, it's called just.systems slash man. No? Slash en slash man? What is the man page? Man slash en. Okay. I want to figure out environment variables, variables and assignments, duplicate variables, conditional, stopping execution on error. Okay, environment, getting and setting environment variables. So I can do export. That's what I wanted. Parameters suffix to it will be exported as environment variables as well, but I can just do export them. So here what I would do is export stow their user repo as a path, and it's the parent. So now it has a stoder. Optionally, the target would be okay. I need to set the target though. Target is my home directory. Delete this. I can delete this. Just to check what other attributes do I have. I have an ignore. I have a boss. Okay, verbose is equal to 1. Ignore is equal to dot sh. No folding. Target is equal to home. Package name is also home. I'm going to do simulate just to check. Just install local repo not defined. Okay. So now, oh, set store directory to there. What is the problem? Store failed on line 11 with exit code 1. Target value is not a valid directory. Okay. Okay. So it's because it's part of a string. It didn't get escaped. Okay. But why aren't you showing me anything? I increase the verbosity. Okay, that's better. I think this is working the way it's supposed to. Store the package names that follow this option. Unstore the package. Restore store D followed by D. Ignore. Do not store files beginning with the spell regex if this file is already stored in another package. Override. Adopt dot files. Use legacy algorithm for unstowing. No, simulate the boss. Okay. Let's see. Store there path relative to target is planning store of home, planning store of package home. Level of config is 0. Level of config audio show is 1, etc. Skipping as it already points to. Okay. Yeah, so it's working exactly as it's supposed to. Cool. Is there anything I can improve in this? Sure, I don't need verbose. Oh wait, I do need verbose. I had it already. Telling verbose is 1. Ignore SSH. No folding. Target. Home. One thing that I am thinking of doing instead of doing local state home, I could do stow, but I don't think I'll have any other store packages. I think I'll find it state. Okay, we leave this at state. User was going to be called state. Excuse me. And after stow, we're going to do a cleanup. Uh, So this is what I need to fix. Oh wait, there's also target. Um, you know what? It's easier to just set this as a variable. Home is equal to and home. But aren't these already available? Hold on. Getting and setting, sharing variables. Environment variables from the environment are automatically passed to the recipe. Right. But I don't, okay, but I need this as a variable here. Hold on. Let me just leave this like this. As that should work, right? Yeah, it works. So, I don't know. That's weird. Why are there weird spaces there? Storing entry, local state, home. Okay, home's the name of the package that they forget. Oh, so nothing important. I can just leave this as this. Okay. So that's target. Target is just home. Hmm. I would prefer dealing with this before it goes to the shell because then the shell might use globbing and okay, that's something to consider. What am I doing here? I'm substituting home. Okay. What is There again. Okay, there is Toda slash home. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on. Find L home directory path. Oh, this is a fixed string. Wait. Okay. So I'm looking for. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Substitute the value of home forward slash with directory package. I know, okay. Remove the paths to directory package. Oh, no, I'm actually confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. Make file subst. What is this function supposed to do? Subst from to. Oh, okay, this is text. That is from. That is to. Hmm. Okay. So directory and package. I don't understand what I'm substituting. Wait, I'm just gonna run this. Um. Okay. I'm. Oh. Huh. Grep or local state home. Okay. Okay. So it's just the path to store directory without my home directory and everything after that. Seems a bit unnecessary. I think I can do awk null. Probably not how awk null works. Null. Oh, okay. Yeah, not null. It's gonna be oops. V IFS. What's the word we normally use? We use F. Okay. Then there's OFS, IFS, which separates input fields, and I'm guessing it's IRS then. The IRS is equal to. I'm gonna give you the null character. IFS is equal to a comma. And then the command, we will do a little matching if 2 is equal to. That's not ideal. So I was thinking I would do pattern match and then I would do. Oh, I don't need this yet. Okay. Pattern match. Print 1. Yeah, adding 1. Then I can just delete it. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, let's see how this works. Okay. Okay, I'm actually curious how this works. Just clean up. I know it's okay. It's reserved. It keeps the single quote double quoting. Oops. All right. So I need to put this in double quotes. Right. Because it doesn't print anything, we're gonna create a dummy file. Touch dummy just store. Oops. This is done simulation mode. I get out of simulation. I don't need 3. I'm just gonna leave it at 1. Just stir RM dummy. Just clean up. Hmm. All right, because this part has not been figured out yet. Okay. So now I'm just gonna do. Okay. Hmm. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, here's the thing. I can just do this and hmm. That's weird, actually. Hold on. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. Wait, it does work. Right, it does work. What I don't understand is this. Okay. So where's the file name? Local share home just setup dot just comma. So that's the path. That's the link. The link goes. Okay. The link is going all the way to home directory, and then it's going. Okay, I got it. So yeah, why did I not have? Why didn't I have a wildcard there? I should have had a wildcard there. And then the rest of it is going to be this. But the only part that we care about is user repo without the home part. But yeah, I think my grep was incorrect. So if I do filter it correctly, this would be pretty easy. This would be a lot better than doing grep and then cut. But I don't know how to do the filter. Okay, let's see. Yay, regex. Yay, print all lines. Print. Okay. And then I can do local host or with a wildcard pattern. Okay, so it's a regex. So it's a regex that matches against the whole line. What if I want to do the regex against one of the fields? Character class, escaping word boundaries, beginning and search function characters, put it together, IP character class, pattern, escape sequence. Grouping expressions, nope. What I want is not here. Though I thought it should be there. I'm pretty sure it exists. I just don't remember how. Let's try doing 2 is equal to something something local. Oh, this comes here, this goes out. Okay, that worked. Okay, it didn't work. If now we are going to do oops. Still oops. Okay. Hmm. Maybe make sure that I'm doing this in relation to home when I'm doing XRXRM. That's gonna be hard. Wait. No, that shouldn't be a problem. Man, find. So what I did do is capital P. File name of the starting point on which it was found. File system in bytes. File's name. Hmm. Is there no way for me to get the real path of a file? Print the base name, first name without any leading, with any leading directories removed. For result as examples, file system, files group name, direct name, files name, and file name contains no slashes. This, so I just do H and then F. Object of symbolic link, empty string if file is not a symbolic link. File's name with the name of the starting point on which it was found. Files sparseness. Files type. Oh, okay. So file name. Oh wait, that's weird. What is that? I was right. I can do .0 local. Can I do something else? Can I use a different character for regex? No, I cannot. Okay, no, these are both directories. What is .hatch? Oh, hatch is already the name. Whoops. Then if I want the file's name, it's p. Hmm. So I can just do p. Since I'm using the whole paths to home, I can just do p since this is the absolute value. Since that's an absolute path, so I can just do cleanup and it will clean it up. Why is setup empty though? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh wait, so that's it? Yeah, actually, that is actually what I need to do. Huh. So would not need this. Yeah, the only part I'm concerned about is this. So I was thinking I could use this, but now I have to escape it. So how do I use that part? Escape sequence is returned by style. So printing complex statements and this one. Quote. Replace all single quotes. Prepend flatten single quotes to S. This is sufficient to escape special characters for many shells. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's it. Go can be used to print strings, but because it processes escape sequence. I will have to repeat myself. I don't want to repeat myself, but I don't think I'll have a choice. There you go. Um, is Dummy still around? Why is Dummy still around? Da, 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 da. Dummy should not be around. Let's go quiet, not silent. No? Oh, okay. You prefix the recipe name. What is the argument? What is the attribute called though? You set quiet. So this should have worked. Right, we're going to try this again. I'm just going to turn this part off. Okay, dot local. Oh. Okay, so you may not have something before it. You may or you may not. And if you did not have anything, you would not have a slash. So it's something like this. The comma over here. So we start with the comma. Oh, wait, we don't start with the comma. We start a string followed by optionally multiple characters forward slash dot local forward slash stay dot local home. Again, it has to have at least one character. What did you miss? What did you miss? Oh, that's weird. That should have printed though. Hmm. Okay. So what exactly is the value of 2? Oh. 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 What happened here? Is find messing with our output? I don't think so. Nope, looks fine. Oh, I don't. Wait, no, it's not it. Is it? Nope. What is happening? Start of string, random character, at least one, followed by slash, followed by a question mark, which means it's optional, followed by a dot local, state, home, another slash, and at least one character. Should work. But it doesn't work. I don't know why, and I'm very sleepy to continue. I've done absolutely nothing today, but I'm extremely sleepy. So that's all for today. Bye bye. Oh wow, I'm so off camera. Bye bye.